And here we are, soup season. So we're actually making 2 soups today. We've got butternut squash soup and a leek and potato soup. So here goes. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to do butternut squash. I'm going to get this roasting. So we're going to prep one of these guys. Okay, so I've just quartered them, deseeded them. I'm going to actually roast them with their skins on. I just think you get a nicer flavour. I'm just thinking actually should I chop them off a bit more or not? No, I'll just chuck them in. We'll chuck them in there. A little bit of olive oil. And I'm just going to whack those in the air fryer just for a little bit to roast those. Okay, so I've chopped 2 red onions. Probably white, probably better, just colour wise, but I'm only reds. And a couple of garlics. And then I've got a pinch of sage and rosemary. I'm just going to prep those. Okay, so we're going to fry this, so a little bit of oil. And then we're going to fry our onions, garlic, and the herbs until it's nice and soft. Okay, so we're going to add some chicken broth. I'm using the vegan-free chicken. And about 3 cups of and a tablespoon of fresh ginger. Just give it a little bit bite. If you don't like ginger, obviously, then don't put that bit in. That one's up to you. So I'm going to make a start on my potato one. So we're going to add some butter to the saucepan. I'm using or just use a kind of good knob of butter. And then I have chopped up 450 grams of potatoes. And I did weigh them. I know I hate weighing, but I did weigh those. Okay, so the super messy part. So these have come out of the air fryer, and I'll just take them out the skins, roughly chop them up, and I'm going to stick those into that soup there. It's a very messy job and very hot. I do like roasting them in their skins. I think you get a better flavour. But obviously, if you don't want to do that, then by all means, just cut them up and then just shove them in afterwards. Okay, and to the potatoes, I'm adding 1 small onion chopped. And then we're going to add the leek. So there's another 450 grams of leek. I've got 2 leeks there and some frozen ones just to make up the difference in the weight there. So put those all on there. Okay, we're going to season these, and then we're going to put a lid on and simmer them for about 10 minutes until the vegetables all go nice and soft. So a good season to your liking. I love doing that seasoning. Obviously, my stuff has chilli in it because that's how it came and that's how I like it. But obviously, you can do that. So season that, give that a good coat. And then turn the lid on, and steam for about 10 minutes. So we don't want these to stick, so it's a good idea to just turn them occasionally. And yes, if anyone noticed my saucepan's different, I realised I had 2 smaller saucepans. So yeah, just keep turning them so often. So you want them soft but not coloured. You don't want any charring or anything on them. And this one's just simmering away nicely. This one will simmer away for about 30 minutes really. Just get the best flavour of them. Okay, so these had about 10 minutes. So we're going to add about 800 ml of stock. So again, I'm going to use the Oxo meat-free chicken stock. You could use a vegetable stock. Whatever you've got in your cupboard. Give it a stir in. And then we're going to simmer that really for another 10 minutes. I haven't got a big enough lid, typically. I think it's going to have to be chopping board again. Okay, so we're going to make some croutons. We're going to heat up some hot oil, and we're going to just put some stale chopped bread in there. And then we're going to blend, the butternut squash one's ready now, so we're just going to blend that, just blend this. Okay, so we're at the point now we're going to blend the leek and potato soup. Okay, so we're going to add about 125 millilitres Hold on, don't break now. Sorry, 125 mils of milk and about 150 of cream. I'm using oat milk and I'm using a single soya for the cream. Obviously, you could use thicker cream if you wanted it a bit creamier. And I'm just going to stir that in. And then we're going to serve them. And there we have it. I've just served that with some cooked leek and some fresh chives, and then just some seasoning, and that one I just put some croutons on.